Sorry for the re-upload, but this game has been the hottest video on my channel so far, and I want to get a 4K high definition version. So without further ado, here is Starcraft 64. This game for the PC has been monumental. I'm talking one of the greatest games of all time. Definitely the greatest RTS of all time. I'm not even going to argue with anyone there. Now the port to the N64, not as good, and I'll get more into that a bit later, but for now let's check out this box. You got Zerg on the left there, Terran, Protoss on the right. You got this cool galaxy background, and of course the Starcraft logo. Classic artwork here. I love it. Here's the top. You got the marine side, hydralisk or something there. On the bottom looks like a battle cruiser, and on the side a Protoss unit there. Here's the back. Lots of screenshots, tons and tons of action. If you've played StarCraft before, you know exactly what the game is like. You got Kerrigan in the background there. This box is in pristine condition. Definitely one of my favorites in terms of condition. Here is the instruction booklet, and of course the cartridge. We'll get into that a bit later. So here's the manual. It is pretty thick. Now I'll tell you time and time again, I miss when they put effort into these instruction books. You know, you got a 2-player mode. I forgot to mention you can play with a friend, so lots of fun there. And look at this, you got Terran, a description of the races, all of the units, and here's Zerg, description of Zerg. Again, all of the units. Gonna skip through that a bit. And here you have Protoss. I was a big Protoss player back in the day. Loved to play StarCraft on the PC. Spent tons and tons of hours playing this game. And here you have, looks like a build map. That's about it for the instruction. Here's the cartridge, pretty standard stuff. You just got the marine on the front. We'll take this off. Open that up, and here you have the circuit board. Looks like it had to extend into the top right corner there. Amazing stuff. Let's get into a quick review. Love that N64 logo. Blizzard. Ooh, man, that's amazing. So, we got StarCraft booted up here. Man, just hearing that theme song. So many feels. Right at the start, we got a really pixelated cinematic. I think it's actually the same one as the PC version, which is kind of impressive. The N64. Oh no. Oh no, not the Terran boys. No. Please no. So I'm gonna skip that. You got single player, 2-player. You think you can you switch between classes? Yeah, right there. As mentioned, I'm a TOS player. I'm gonna start this. Strongly suggest you play this episodes in order. Nah. I'm gonna continue. Let's go. This is a great game. You know, I don't know why I was hating on it. So far I'm digging it. And looks and feels just like it. Like a dead end down there, so we go up here. I don't know why I was hating on it. I think the multiplayer, the frame rate drops when you're in the big battles. That's the one thing I remember. Definitely tough to play. I might show an example of that after this quick player mode here. Tough to micro. I should have got that guy at the back. Instead, he got messed up by the hydralisk. So pretty much the same as PC version. What's not to like? One player's great. I think I've played enough. Let's check out the 2-player mode here. Scenario. Here we go. I'm just gonna load up a 1v3 scenario so you guys can see. So I'm starting a fresh game. It's mining minerals, getting the gas. Building the probes.
You have not enough minerals.
There we go.
You have not enough minerals.
So that's one thing you're gonna have to get used to. You've not enough minerals is what you're gonna be constantly hearing for a long time playing this game. You know what? I'm sorry for saying this game isn't as good. Well, it's obviously not as good as on the computer, but better than I thought it was. I want to protect the base with some defense. Build the photon cannons. Then I'm gonna attack, see what happens. All I remember is why I gave this game bad score is because frame rate drops huge. So I got 5 Zealots. Let's go explore the map. And I am vastly outnumbered. That being said, I've won the battle. Wow. Alright, so after playing a bit, you know, there wasn't enough units on the map for me to notice extreme frame rate drop, but overall, great game. Definitely consider buying it. It's an expensive game though. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Peace out.